If you are a nonprofit or a charity, then amplifying your message is crucial. Today, we're covering the Google Ad Grant, which is a program that Google provides that gives you up to $10,000 per month of ad spend to use to do this. This is a program where you apply for it once and then you benefit on an ongoing basis. It is really terrific for reaching people who are searching on Google and helping them find your website. Also, you do not need to be spending any real money with Google to get this. The grant is freely available to the organizations that qualify. So this is the Google for Nonprofits area. To get here, please just do a search for Google for Nonprofits. There is a treasure trove of offers and discounts, so please do check that out. But for the ad grant, we're going to go up here to Google Ad Grants. We're going to scroll down to eligibility. Here we go, eligibility requirements, and find out if you are eligible. Now, in a nutshell, the key points for Australia are that you need to be registered as a charitable organization. You need to be able to verify that as well. You need to not be a governmental entity or a governmental organization. However, it is fine if you get government funding. You need to not be a hospital or healthcare organization. However, if you are the charitable arm or a foundation associated with a healthcare organization, then you are eligible. And in my experience, I have seen many organizations in the healthcare space get the grant. So I would encourage you to apply if you think you might be eligible, because you could be very pleasantly surprised. You must not also be a school, an academic institution, or a university. But if you are the philanthropic arm or of an educational organization, then you are eligible. Now, in addition to that, you have to own your own website. It has to be a high quality website. So it has to have, substantial, unique content, clear navigation. It has to load relatively quickly, all of that great stuff. And if you do have any commercial activity on your site, which is fine, it must support your mission. If it doesn't support your mission, then it's a problem. Okay. Now, in my experience, again, with the grant, Google is quite generous with giving this out. So if you're not sure, I'd encourage you to apply. How do you get it? Okay, what we're going to do is go up here to get started. This is going to take you through an application process. It's going to ask you some questions about your organization. Once you're done with that, it's not too long. Once you're done with that, Google will review your application. And if you are approved, you will receive a new Google Ads account that automatically loads with this $10,000 of spend to use each month. So let's imagine you've gone through this. Fast forward, you've been approved and you have just received your new Google Ad Grant advertising account. How do you get it to actually start showing ads so people find you? Well, if you would like to do it yourself, Google provides a tutorial that's here. To find this, just search for something like applied digital skills, launch a successful ad grants campaign. I'll see if I can include the URL as well. But if you can't, you should be able to find this quite easily in search. This will, if you go through this process, it will take you through a guided video tour that helps you create quite a streamlined and simple first campaign. So it's a great way to get started. That being said, Google Ads is a behemoth of a system, okay? And this is one path. It's a great path to get started, but there's a lot more that you can do. If you would like to learn more about some of the other things you can do to make the most of the 10K a month spend, please do feel free to pop over to our website, which is reefdigital.com.au. Over here in the blog area, you will see lots of YouTube videos. We have a playlist just on the Google Ad Grant. It talks about how we've helped various clients maximize this spend. Also, if you are looking for affordable services, to help get your grant set up for the first time and to make sure that it's actually working, it's driving visitors to your website each month, and that it's compliant with Google's program policies, which do exist because Google wants to make sure that people who click on ads have a good experience, and it's good for you as an advertiser to make sure that when people click through, they're landing on pages that work well, etc. We have very affordable services, and we'd be delighted to discuss those with you. I really hope that this helps. If you think you might be eligible for the grant, pop on over to the Google for Nonprofits Hub, see if you're eligible, go through those requirements, click the Get Started button, and all the very best, making the most of this $10,000 per month. Have a great day. Bye.